everyone. Welcome to our new show on LCTV called HighLights from the Elder and Human Services Department here in Littleton. I'm Liz Trudiak. I'm the director of Littleton's Elder and Human Services Department, and I have with me today board member Susan Melander and board member Anita Harding. So the Elder and Human Services Department is like an umbrella term that houses the Council on Aging. The Elder and Human Services Department services all residents of Littleton of all ages, from children to families to people in their 50s. Now the Council on Aging services people over the age of 60, and we provide services in home, transportation, programs, educational, recreational, all across the board. So welcome.
Thank you.
We also have 9 board members. We have Marge Payne, who is our board chair, Patty Hunt, who's our vice chair, Bob Stetson, David Sill, Ann Lee Ellis, Maureen Donnelly, Mary Picard, and Susan Melander and Anita Harding.
And my name's Anita, and we plan to highlight programs provided by the seniors and others in town. In the future, we'll invite guests to appear with us to discuss in more detail some of those programs. Today, we would like to discuss 2 programs that are relatively new to EHS and COA: Littleton Rental Assistance Program and Senior Adventurers, a collaboration with Littleton Park and Rec. The Littleton Rental Assistance Service is funded by the Community Preservation Act through the Littleton Affordable Housing Trust. And so, Liz, we would like to ask you, what is the purpose of this program?
Sure. The Littleton Rental Assistance Program came about when the Littleton Affordable Housing Trust determined that the diversity of Littleton's housing stock was it was not diverse, to say the least. Most of the homes in Littleton are private single-family homes. There's not a lot of options for seniors and for people who are looking for something smaller. So the Affordable Housing Trust came up with this program, the Littleton Rental Assistance Program, which would help people in Littleton stay in Littleton and rent in Littleton. It's for people who might have trouble affording rent on their own. It provides $250 per month towards your rent directly to your landlord, and it's a community-based program really aiming to help people stay and live in Littleton.
And how long can they get that assistance? Is it forever, or is there a time period?
Sure. You can be eligible for the program for a maximum of 3 years. You have to reapply every single year. There are guidelines for eligibility that are pretty broad. You can have up to, if you're a single person applying for this program, you can make up to about $49,000 a year and still be eligible for this program. So like I said, every year you reapply, and you can apply for a maximum of 3 years. Right now the deadline is rolling because we have 18 slots that are open. We have I think about 4 or 5 filled right now. So we do have some available spots, and like I said, rolling admissions until we fill them up.
And how do you apply? Do you get an application online or come into the office?
All of the information about this program is on our website, Littleton Elder and Human Services Department, under the Rental Assistance tab, or you can stop in the office, meet with one of our outreach workers, meet with myself, and pick up an application or more information about the guidelines.
So right now it's a rolling program because you have applications. Is there a deadline? Are you like if you only get 8 applications, then does it end at a certain date? Till next year?
No, we're going to keep the application process open until we can fill up those 18 slots.
Okay.
One note I want to make about this program: if you're already receiving subsidy of some sort or a rental voucher, you are not eligible for this program. This is for people who don't already have some sort of state or federal assistance.
Okay.
And it's open for all ages.
Oh, it is?
You don't have to be a senior to apply for this program.
Oh, that's good to know, because I'm sure there are people out there who aren't seniors that are having difficulty for one reason or another.
That's for sure.
Okay.
The other program that we wanted to talk about today was a new one that I understand is in collaboration with Littleton Park and Rec, and it's called Senior Adventures, I think.
Yes.
And can you tell us a little bit about that program?
Sure. So myself and the staff down in Parks and Recreation and Community Education have been getting together to try to figure out how to reach more people. There's a segment of the population that sometimes I don't feel like we're reaching, somewhere in the 50s to 60 range, people who don't quite feel like they're an elder yet, but still want to participate in activities. In my office alone, we don't have the staffing enough to come up with instructors to have these active outdoor programs. So we teamed up with Parks and Recreation to create Senior Adventurers and also a new program, the Bruce Freeman Trail Walkers. So for the two programs, they both start mid to end April. There is a $60 to $70 fee depending on which program you're enrolling in. The Bruce Freeman Rail Trail Walkers will be doing a segment of the rail trail about 1.5 miles to 2 miles every time they meet. So it's a 2-month session, essentially, where you'll be walking and having a bagged lunch, and it'll be really fun. The next program, the Senior Adventures program, is going to be a different activity every single time. So that one starts April 30th. And each time you're going somewhere, like strawberry picking, or if it's
walking
somewhere. Yes. Yeah, going some outdoor
nature
activity,
walk or
nature
something.
walks, checking out the new
bird sightings and things like
bird
that.
watching. Yes,
Right.
That'll be the different ones they'll do?
yes.
Nothing active like kayaking or anything like that?
That could be in the cards. It
Really?
depends. Yep. There was some discussion about holding a canoe adventure.
Canoe adventure may not be my cup of tea, but bird watching would be good.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? It's going to be somebody's cup of tea.
Or the walks? The walks would be
Right,
fun.
the walks would be
And you're
fun.
getting out in the spring weather, which will be great because we'll be ready by then to get out.
Yes.
And I noticed that the information for both those programs is in the Park and Rec
Yes.
flyer. Yes. So, and you apply or you register for that through Park and Rec.
Yep, you can go online to the Parks and Recreation website, or if you're having difficulty with that, you can call us at the Elder and Human Services Department, and we'll sign you up through our department and make sure you get to the right place.
Oh, that's really good. Looks like we've got a lot of things to look forward to in the spring.
We sure do.
That should be very good, right? We're looking forward to sharing information about the EHS and COA programs, and if you have a special request, please let us know by contacting the EHS office at 978-540-2470. And thank you for watching HighLights. Our goal will be to bring you a new program each month to better inform you about some of the great programs we offer at EHS and COA.